Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Chibi Cornet channel. So in honor of Pride Month, I decided to do this little piece, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So a little bit about this painting. It was originally for one of those Instagram art competitions. I didn't win, but it was a really cool experience to be a part of it. So in today's painting, as you can tell, it's completely different from what I would usually do, and I'm actually really enjoying this art style change. I'm thinking about doing more art pieces in this similar style, so please let me know down below if you like this style change or if you prefer my usual chibi drawings. Please pardon my raspy voice, I don't know why, but I think I have some sort of sore throat thing going on. So I'm really sorry if my voice sounds horrid. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I derived a lot of my art stuff for this piece from Kellogg's Loops, and if you don't know him, he's a really amazing watercolor artist here on YouTube and on Instagram. You should definitely give his channel a watch because he does stunning watercolor pieces and digital pieces. So with this painting, I originally did a small thumbnail pencil sketch, and then I just made a bigger one and then just went at it with watercolors. I couldn't really tell you where the inspiration came from to do a piece like this. It just kind of struck me out of the blue. So to be honest, for this illustration piece, I actually did quite a bit of experimenting. I don't know why, but I'm in this very experimental phase right now, and I figured why not try these different techniques that I normally wouldn't do. So you're going to see a lot of water fadings that I do, and I actually use black ink for the background, which I've never done actually. So it was a really fun experience, and I hope that for future works I play with inks more. So to keep you guys up to date, I am thinking about opening an Etsy shop. I'm not quite sure when, but I'm thinking about making this illustration piece one of the prints that you guys can buy if you're interested. And I'll probably have other prints also. I'm thinking about making a theme, not quite sure yet. So I'll definitely let you guys know if I plan on opening an Etsy store anytime soon. So I realize this as I'm editing, but I'm so sorry for such bad cinematography angles. I promise I'll get better angles where my hand doesn't cover what I'm doing. I don't know, I guess I'm just used to having the camera facing right above the artwork all the time that I didn't really think about it, but for this piece I feel like my hand just covers the artwork too many times for you guys to see what exactly I'm doing. So I apologize for that, and I'll definitely try and experiment more with different camera angles. So for her body, I decided to include some mountains behind her heart. I don't know why, I guess I kind of felt like mountains seemed appropriate. I always kind of imagine that everybody has their own little walls or boundaries whenever they get to know someone. So I guess it seemed like the right thing to do, and it was just a nice design to make, honestly. And I've never done watercolor mountains like this, and I actually like the overall effect. For future artworks, I hope that I can implement more landscape like paintings like this, even if there are no exact details or anything and it's just a silhouette, because I really like the effect that it gives. So a little bit about the heart drawing, the coloring process for it. I was originally going to do a realistically colored heart, but then I figured, you know what, it's Pride Month and I should implement the Pride flag or the Pride theme in some way, and so I just decided to color in the heart with the Pride flag colors. I was originally planning maybe having the Pride colors flowing in the background, but then I felt like I wouldn't be able to really create depth and it could possibly take away too much away from the female character herself. So I figured just include it in the heart, and that way it doesn't take away the viewer's focus. So for the background, I just use regular black ink. I believe it's one of those Pilot black ink things that you usually use for dip pens or like G pens and stuff. It was a really old ink bottle that I got years back, and I figured why not use it now. I originally didn't like how blotchy the effect was, but after a while I tested it out and faded it out in certain ways, and I like the overall effect of it. So after everything dried, I went over the outlines with a regular Crayola colored pencil. Like for her hair, I used a violet color, and then I went back in with red for certain features of her face, like her nose and her eyes and lips. So anywhere where there's a profound red, I just went back in there lightly with the red colored pencil to bring out the colors more. And after the lining process was completed, I went back in with a white Jelly Roll pen and added more details in her eyes, for instance, and added more hairlines so that it wouldn't look so flat. So I realized that this video was much longer than my usual ones, and I really hope that it wasn't boring for you guys and that you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for taking the time for watching this video, and if you would like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. I hope that wherever you are, you guys have a good day or night. See you guys next time. Bye!